Okay, so protein's made up of the building blocks, right? The amino acids. There are 22 amino acids. They're four different, levels of structure to protein, and you've got to have enough of the essential amino acids, right? The essentials are your first column. Why? Because your body doesn't make the essential ones, so you have to consume them from food. And then the other thing to note is conditionally essential means that your body makes them, but in times of, let's say, stress, you need more. And the classic example of that is glutamine, right? Glutamine you need more of when your body's in a stress state, primarily to feed the immune system within the gut. And then you have a non-essential amino acids, which your body does produce from the other essential amino acids. And unlike carbohydrates and fat, you don't have this, excess store reserve of protein in the body. Whereas the body will get protein from, if it needs it, it will break down your muscle tissue. So it's not the case with carbohydrates and fats. With protein, you have to constantly replenish and get those essential amino acids. So how do you know what's high quality? Well, there's a couple ways to determine protein quality, one of which is the corrected amino acid score, this PD-CAS. And that has to do with the ratios or amounts of essential amino acids. And then the other way they measure protein quality has to do with how efficiently that protein is assimilated into the body. So that's the PER. So if you look at this chart, you can see that the highest quality proteins are from animal sources because they have the most essential amino acids and they're more easily assimilated into the body. And as you can see in the chart, soy, right, is a complete protein, just is not as efficiently assimilated as the other protein sources from animals. And then if you go down the line, pea and wheat, which are your plant sources, they're not as high quality. And then I think this is interesting. I put collagen in here, which is, gelatin, how it's, collagen's all the rage right now, but you don't ever want to use it to replace whey. That would be silly, right? Just based on the chart.